Hey guys, be here. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be recording one of the quests I got from finishing Leeway, the Archon quest in Leeway. So yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm excited to see what I'm doing. How are you?
Traveler, please, over here.
Okay.
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly?
Yes, more companions would be nice though.
Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring.
Ah, yes they are.
Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
No, not really. I gotta sneeze.
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you.
Oh?
Let me consult our records. There it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Did we get to see our sibling?
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean...
Could it be?
Does that stranger's face look anything like his?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different.
Dang.
This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
So just some distant relevant of Kaya's then, yeah.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya?
And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
But if he's already rejected, the guild.
Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all.
Okay.
Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright then. About that stranger.
Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence.
The guard that stands outside the walls for nothing?
He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger.
Okay.
I wish you every success, adventurer.
Thank you.
Honorary knight.
Hello.
Is something the matter?
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb.
Yes.
He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while.
Okay, cool. Where is he?
I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
Yeah, I don't think she'd want a suspicious man who's apparently tall running around.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner.
Okay.
You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
What? You need something?
Rude. I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch. Like Kaya, but
Yeah.
cooler, I
remember
guess.
him. He showed
Or
up a few days
blonder.
ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share.
Alright.
If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
That's fair.
Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
I was walking to the tavern and I found something and now I'm concerned. I was petting the dog.
Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
I was just petting the dog. Who are you? She's an alchemist from Mondstadt. Okay.
Hey, Timaeus, what are you chatting about?
Okay, so I accidentally unlocked the Genius Invocation TCG, but Sucrose is nice. She's sweet. I'm sorry, but that's gonna have to wait a lot. I'm sorry, Sucrose, but your Genius Invocation TCG, can there be an option to pet dogs? Sucrose, your TCG is gonna have to wait a while. Ah, baby. Can there be an option to pet dogs? Like, look how precious he is, or she. I don't know. I want to pet a dog. Like there should be an option to pet dogs. This is my suggestion. Let me pet the dog. I want to sit on this one. Good day, sir.
What will it be?
Aw.
Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options. Alcoholism.
Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I can yoink some alcohol from.
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else.
Well, maybe get better food.
He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them.
Ooh.
I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Dang.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too. There's too many
Okay,
raucous
awesome.
patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Okay. Excuse me. Wait. Oops. Wait, by the railing? The seat? Which seat? Where am I going? Here? I just sit here.
To learn to handle my booze better.
So, Paimon.
Ah, welcome,
Oh.
sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go.
Can't give up.
Where is he? There we go. You ever see anyone jump down off the banister up there? Hello, sir. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Do you have a moment? I want to talk to you about tax evasion. ... Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. ... How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius.
Wow.
I guess.
He's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
He doesn't look like he has an eye patch. So, I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
He's okay. I like his voice. I'm looking for my lost relative. Hello?
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
What?
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
Okay. You want to hear some dad jokes?
That little one beside you.
Emergency food.
That's not true, and you know it.
Well,
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
so okay, yeah, Dainsleif. Well, I was hoping to invite you to adventure with us.
Sure.
That was fast. Huh?
He was so cold just a moment before.
But I will require advance payment.
Okay. How much?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions.
Okay, that's not bad.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, deal.
Now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Well, here's the 500 more, I guess.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
And if I answer them wrongly is a word? Do I need to answer them all correctly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
Okay.
I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Well, alright then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
How did you know that Venti is an Archon?
I know everything that I should.
Okay. Oh, he's a little intimidating. I love it. Why? He's such a good character. I'm fangirling. I'm sorry. I'm happy.
Well, answer the question.
Let's see. Who really helped us? The people didn't do much. I'm not gonna lie. I think Venti did a lot.
Is that your answer? I see.
Venti, I think without him, you know, we would have gotten in more trouble at the end with Barbara.
Question number 2.
Okay.
Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown.
Wait, how do you know that?
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
I think everyone will.
So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question.
Oh gosh.
This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not.
Yes, I don't have one.
Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
More importance? Perhaps none of them do.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. As I thought. You really are similar to her.
What do you mean her? I'm a little confused.
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order.
The little fuzzy thingies?
Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
What's an Abyss Herald?
An Abyss Herald?
It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh? But why? What did I do to them? I mean, I might have heard a few of them, but like...
that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll defeat them.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
Okay, mostly me, but you know, I guess you too,
That manner. It's just like hers. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Okay.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss.
Okay.
The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Okay. Alright.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
It is not.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
I did not want to get hit with that fire.
Just a few Abyss Mages? Seems like that Herald might have already left.
Could you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss.
Oh.
It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations.
That's a little... dramatic?
That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
Well, okay. Wow. So they're trying to get rid of the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You familiar with that wolf?
No, nor does it know me.
Oh.
I only know these
That's
things
awkward.
because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell.
I was wondering what that was.
Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere.
Nice. Dainsleif. Pretty man. Who I only just met today. Take it from me, kids. Do not travel with someone who you just met in a day unless it's in Genshin Impact.
Have you finished searching?
We found lots of signs of the Abyss Order. It was kind of
I
scaly.
searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by Abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them.
Huh.
It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
True.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go.
He looks sad all the time.
Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Oh. Why are we going back there? I'm scared.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair.
Well, now what is it known as?
But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point.
Oh, yeah. He's gone. I don't know where he went.
In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh.
But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it.
Okay.
Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin?
Yeah, we activated
If
those.
the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms.
Well, crap.
Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Okay. I found Dainsleif? No, I didn't. I thought I did.
So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
It's quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not
Oh,
having
there
to
he is.
gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
Thank you.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
Yeah.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
Speaking from experience, are we?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
Huh. How old are you?
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels.
Huh.
I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Well, awesome. I guess that
And
you're
it's good to have a home to come back to,
traveling
isn't
with
it?
us.
We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's one-man restaurant is great too.
What about the other regions?
Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Getting a bit of head. Oh my gosh. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home.
Home, yes.
Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Either? Why is he angry? I sense something familiar on that cliff.
What's familiar?
Your mom! I felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly.
Okay.
We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go. Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Dang.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
You've been here before?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
Oh, I see.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here?
A ruin guard?
No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Dainsleif, I'm holding your hand. Examine dandelion. Oh, lag.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
I could feel her.
Huh? You mean your sister?
Yeah.
But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes, the moment I touched it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
Crazy.
As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
Are you calling me a flower?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I have to get to the bottom
Do
of
not
it.
rush.
Okay.
Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
At least you now know that she is still on this world.
That's good.
At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
And I will find her.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Okay, bye, Dane. You look
You're leaving?
celestial,
Already?
like very pretty. Do you have a vision? I haven't even seen one.
Only for now. Don't worry.
I don't think he
We will
does.
meet again.
Oh, wait, maybe in his like pocket or something? No? No vision?
After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Oh? Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and a comment, and I guess next episode we're gonna go see Ningguang. I thought I was done with Liyue. I thought we were gonna go to Inazuma already, but I guess not. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!